Love the people that I meet. It's opened my eyes to a whole different world of autism, because before I was working with the NAS, my world was very much at one end of the spectrum. That's all I knew about. And now I meet parents who have got so many different problems.
Yeah.
And it's right, autism is a spectrum. There are no two families that are going through the same issues. You can't compare. There's no comparison as to my life's worse than yours.
Yeah.
Yours is. It's all very different, and everyone has got their own issues.
What's it like living with an autistic child?
I thought it would get easier as he got older, and it hasn't. It's every day brings a new challenge. I still cry quite regularly. My son was diagnosed 4 years ago. I still cry quite regularly. The thing that keeps me sane is talking to other parents who are in the same situation as me, who understand what we're going through as a family. It can also be, it can also have the most heartwarming moments as well, because the tiniest little things are the things that you celebrate. If my son says please, or the first time he said please, or if he ever says mum, that's the most massive thing in your life. That and that you carry that with you for a very long time. Imagine. I think a lot of people think that there's a local NAS branch and we don't have we have an office and we're all paid, and your local branches, all of us are volunteers. We're all unpaid volunteers.
So you work from home? We
all work from home. I've got a laptop on a desk in my bedroom. We have committee meetings around a kitchen table. They're all mums. A lot of them work full time and have children with autism, and squeeze in working for the NAS as well. Because we're not professionals, we can't give you advice. We're not allowed to give advice. However, what we can do is signpost you. We try and run information talks. We try and get professionals in that can talk to you about issues such as anxiety, family relationships, diet, sensory issues. Because you won't automatically have access to that type of information and that kind of talk, we like to put those talks on so that parents can come along, listen to the professionals, but most importantly, meet other parents in the same situation. A lot of families with an autistic child become isolated. They stay in because it's easier to stay in and not face people looking and making comments about how their child is behaving in public. So what we've been trying to do of late is to organise trips so that we can get families out, get the children out. And again, it's meeting other families in the same situation and hoping that some friendships blossom as well.
And it's easier then in a group, I suppose, if there is any staring or there are any behaviour issues. I suppose, is it a case that parents don't feel judged as much?
Yeah, I think it's just that there's someone there that you're surrounded by people that know. If my son's making noises and flapping, I don't feel embarrassed because I know that every single parent that's around me gets it.